Hey, Market Watch, we got our hands on one of the new Smart TCG Field Centers here, and I'm not going to lie to you, look how nice this looks. The thing that actually makes these Field Centers really cool is they have the chip on the back that you can basically program and set up to do some really cool things. So if you're interested in picking up your Mirror Jade, you guys saw we've had a few Field Centers on this channel from them. They've had the Kaiba Corp, the Kagari, and some of the other stuff. I will leave a link down below so you guys can pick this up. And man, oh man, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I love like good artwork and things that are put in for stuff like this, man. You gotta love to see it. All right, let's dig on into Market Watch, shall we? Don't make 30% of you guys have not smashed the living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash this wing, climb up the 100K ladder here. I blew up the little listing here so you guys could see the Mirror Jade Field Center, and man, oh man, that piece is gorgeous. Link will be down below for you guys. All right, so things to kind of keep up with today. So evidently Prediction Princess was a topic for today's live stream that should be coming up this afternoon. Now, I'm not too particularly like excited or crazy for that, but you know, Prediction Princess does have a couple of interesting little cards that you can kind of keep an eye on this morning before things maybe get good. I'm not sure. All right, the point of these market watches is to go, well, evidently Prediction Princess is getting support. If you want to spend, you know, $3, $4 to have a playset of everything here and risk it for the biscuit, I think it's kind of worth it. Now, obviously, you pick up commons for way less. If you really want a common core for this, you can probably pick it all up for $2. If you're looking at secret rares here for the princesses, you're going to probably spend like $3 to $4. So this is literally the definition of the penny stonk. And once again, if this stuff does get a little bit better, okay, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it was a few people have been talking about that for the live stream. Prediction Princess was mentioned, so I guess it's interesting. Oh boy, Herald of the Pure Light. Here we go. Yeah, here we go again. Literally, these level 2 monsters. Detach a material from this target monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Then shuffle one card from your hand into your deck. I understand it's rank 2. It gives you an add back from the graveyard, so you can grab back a Splight or something to set up for the next turn. In terms of your price point here, $14 to $15. Like, these are not calming down. God, it gets worse. You hit that $20 mark and then you kind of sit back and go, is it really worth it? And I'll be honest with you, if you don't already have one of these and this isn't like something you're planning on playing, totally awesome, still legal right now, I wouldn't go too crazy on this one. All right. Celestial Observatory. Are these first deads really worth it? Just place level 6 from your hand or face up from your field on the bottom of your deck and draw 2. Like, I understand that it's draw power here, but like, hello, first eds. Man, we're already back at the $2 mark here, and we haven't... Okay, there we go. $1.18, $1.30. Okay. That's not horrible for the original prints of these. I understand that our market likes to do really weird things. You can pick up rares of this stupid thing for 20 cents. Once again, it's generic draw power. We've all kind of seen and what these generic draw cards can sometimes do in time, but if you're interested in secret rares, you're spending dollars on them. Yay, penny stonks. Karakuri cards. Wow. Burries are still $30. You know, Burries never really... I don't think they really went up too much. 32, 33 for Bury. Bury was always the more expensive one besides Burrito Man. Burrito Man. Yeah, these are still pretty cheap for my friends. I love these cards so much. They were so degenerate back in the day. Yeah, you hit light play for the $15 mark. That's not horrible. And then $18 for first eds. Yeah, these aren't too bad. I wouldn't feel bad about having these still. Like, once again, when you look at like older stuff like this, you expect things to be outrageous at this point. And once again, to see that the Karakuri stuff is kind of settled down here, I guess like older format shenanigans, depends what you and your little local grips want to do. But all right, King of the Swamp, oh boy. You know, we've been joking about these hobby leagues for a while now. And I still don't recommend going out and buying these. But when you turn around here and you look and go, wow, $175, gosh golly, so much money. God, one just sold for $100 a couple days back. That's so redonkulous, man. Like, you can just get the Reprint Supers and be fine. The ones from Fusion Enforcers, yeah, you're back down to $6. You can get ones from Cardamia here for Italian copies for $6.99 each, and you're not even going to have an issue whatsoever. I understand that some people don't have the same foreign obsession that I do with their cards, but you know what, ladies and gentlemen, affordability is what you can get, and you know, I'd rather pick these up than spend $130 per copy of this, because they do the same freaking thing. Oh boy, oh god, stumbling. So a few people out here brought up the point that some of these may or may not be disappearing because of Scareclaw. Now, I understand that this is a universal floodgate that forcibly shifts everything to defense mode. Does that make that this card is going to be the new sauce? No, everything DR3 and all those other side sets have been going up for a little while, and it looks like we had a sale a couple of days back for like $2, but honestly, as long as this card remains face up in the field, any monster as normal, flipped, or special summon goes to defense position. So basically, you're just floodgating everything to defense position so that you can basically do Scareclaw shenanigans. Is it really worth it? I don't know. This one's on you if you decide to go with it. Soul Drains got cratered. Holy crap, what did I miss? Lost Arts for these recently blew up. Holy crap, $20 somebody paid for these. $20, really? I don't know what I missed with this one. I guess more interactions with the format for sure, especially monsters that are banished, as well as monsters in the graveyard cannot activate their effects. Oh, yeah, never mind, it's for tier elements. I understand now. I forgot that this is what this one does. Yeah, basically $10, $11, $20. Okay. Well, we're really gearing up for, you know, anti-fun formats. So if you haven't picked up your Soul Drains yet, yikes. Winter Cherries First Editions. I'm going to just continue to monitor this because I think this is interesting. Yes, we do have the Ulti on the way. We're very well aware of that at this point in time. But, you know, a lot of people are wondering, like, why these first hits go up. Why is Ash Blossom $100 and some per first hit copy? It's because original prints are king to a lot of players. All right, that's just how it is. You see, we're already up to the $12 mark here. Oh, we hit a German at $15. $15, $17. First Ed Cherries, luckily, are not an arm and a leg just yet. And anytime that you can still get these classes, probably the ulti's coming. Okay. And that still won't change the fact that you'll see Ghost Ogre First Eds and Ash Blossom First Eds, those original Ghost Sisters, maintaining these relatively interesting price points. Because it's just what the market's doing at the moment for these trends. Diabolus, King of the Abyss. Well, been a little while since I've looked at you, Force of the Breaker. Oh, I bet these are expensive. For an FOTB Secret Rare that, like, $35? I guess it's to be expected. First it's 100. Yeah, that's about right for him. I am not shocked in the least about that. Considering the fact those were kind of hard to get, yeah. Wow. At least the commons are pretty cheap, but that Secret Rare print, yikeroonies. Exciton Knight. So there's reports out of this week's OCG thing that a lot of players are trying to play Exciton Knight to, like, board equalize. I do see that First Eds did have, holy crap, $20, 20 and 19. Yeah, First Eds were targeted today. We're down to 3 pages of these. $17, $16 for Unlimbs. You're looking at $25 for First Ed copies of Exciton Knight. Well, I mean, once again, when you have things like Dimensional Fissure and Floodgates that are kind of showing up as these anti-fun cards, players are looking at ways to kind of equalize and blow things up. I get it. Wow. You know, we looked at this a couple weeks back, and I didn't believe this, but back up they go. They've gone even further beyond at this point. 90, 90, and 89. Lowest near mint is 100. Nice Korean Starlight that you're trying to pass off. Get that crap off, TCG player. Put it in its own listing. $114, 112, on up to 120, on up to $175 for Tradeins, ladies and gentlemen. I bet you didn't think that you would live long enough to see collector's rare Tradeins being targeted on today's market. It's so rough. Sun Maos, for some reason, are going up as well. I don't get this. I guess it's because it didn't get a reprint. But man, oh man, the Ancient Warrior players out here are definitely having a heyday with this thing, considering that you have these less cheap copies, and then you hit the $12 ceiling. Yeah, a little bit rough. And then Alba Lenitus evidently got targeted for buyouts, actually. I see that we hit down here, but you do see like these last listings here, and then you jump up to 130. So I guess a few players, for some reason, are just looking at Alba Lenitus and just taking it off the market. Very, very interesting. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.